Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
To an episode of Three Dorks Plays the Detroit.
Today, we're starting off with a little bit of a survey from CyberLife.
This is getting too meta for me.
Start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
What did...
Would we?
What kind of a question? First question, would you fuck a robot?
I mean,
if Futurama has anything to say, I guess we have to say yes, because robosexuality should be accepted.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Abso-fucking-lutely. There's a reason why the whole singularity thing is seen as more of a horror aspect.
what would we bring? A book, a cell phone, pen and paper, a console, or an instrument?
A deserted island?
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's no reception, so there'd be no point in bringing a cell phone.
Okay.
I think I could get the most out of an instrument.
Like a guitar or a piano or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can at least work with that regularly. You only read a book so many times before you huck it in the ocean.
We are a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Do I most anticipate?
What do you think?
What does it mean by brain-connected devices?
I don't know.
It's either androids or space tourism for me.
I think androids would be super cool, so I'm going to say androids. That's one we can both agree on.
No.
No.
Would you let an android take care
We're
of
heathens
your
at Three Dorks, or at least half of us are heathens at Three Dorks Place.
Yeah.
Can't speak for Mark. I know Matt has that fear beaten into him a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so would we let an android take care of our kids?
I mean, if it was programmed to take care of the kids.
Yes.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic
More.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
That's a tricky one.
I don't know if I would.
I mean, like, if the machine's programmed to do it, so it's not like it could regularly screw up.
Yeah.
At least I would hope it's programmed to do it. Just like we put a jigsaw on like a floor mopping machine.
So do we not know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you just
Do you
need
think
a
one
bit of
day
human
machines
intuition,
could
but
develop consciousness?
Absolutely.
it's called the singularity.
Okay, so let's look at the results.
Okay, so
62% said yes for this
62% of humanity says they'd fuck a robot.
one. I mean, if I didn't have you, I would fuck a robot.
That's fair. Do you think technology...
69. Nice.
They all said yes, though.
Why would people bring a cell phone?
I don't know.
That's
Pen and
stupid.
paper I can kind of believe.
Yeah.
I feel a console will be a waste of time, though.
Yeah, especially if you don't have a TV.
Yeah.
Dependent on technology.
75.
Everybody who said 17 and 8% is lying.
Do you have a phone? Do you use it regularly? You're dependent on technology.
Yeah, really. What technology do you most anticipate?
I don't know what they mean by brain-connected devices. What? Space tourism's only like 19%?
That's lame.
You can explore space. Go to Mars. Go to Why isn't that exciting?
I don't know. People are boring.
Do you believe in God? No. Split down the middle on that one.
Yeah. Why do you let an android take... Oh, a lot of people, surprisingly for no or don't know, for letting androids take care of your kids.
Still the majority's on yes. So.
Yeah. How much time per day?
60%
2%.
said more. I believe that.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of people said yes for this one. That's surprising.
I can see why, though. Like,
Yeah.
if it's built for it, it could theoretically be better than a human in that situation.
Oh, 100%. Let's margin for error.
Yeah, but at the same time, there's just a
You just don't know.
weird kind of weirdness to it.
Yeah. All right. And do you think one day machines will develop consciousness?
The people who say no and don't know have never heard of the singularity.
No.
It's not science fiction. That's a science fact. It's just down the line kind of thing.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, we have artificial intelligence is not true
Good
intelligence. Obviously,
Welcome
it's
to the Detroit
pre-programmed to follow
experience.
certain parameters, but there's a very likely possibility that down the line computers could actually develop the ability to think.
Yeah, especially the way we're gone.
I think I saw it was Game Theory or something, so take it with a grain of salt. But I think he said there's a possibility of the singularity being within this century.
That wouldn't surprise me.
No,
We're gonna be dead by the time it happens, though.
I hope so.
Me too.
Just because you know, with like Skynet, I don't trust the singularity. There's also just the
Chicken feed
the best. Is that a restaurant or like a?
stand.
Yeah, what was I gonna say?
Plastic with you? How you doing, man?
What was I gonna say?
Hey, listen, I got a shit.
Oh yeah, like the idea of like life-size androids like this was getting the body, from what I understand, is not impossible. The problem with developing like androids and that would be their power source, because we can't get long-lasting batteries even today. I think I brought this point up in a previous video. I'm pretty sure it's of this series too, where like how your phone is a battery basically, like
Yeah.
in the physical space of it, and it's just like anything that's portable, like even the Nintendo Switch, like that, 6 hours. That's the most you can get out of it without demanding too much of it when it's undocked.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the newer model can only get a couple more hours.
I'm in. Damn straight.
So I mean, seriously, this
Hey,
shit's
won't regret this.
batteries will be the biggest downfall to the robot uprising.
Yeah.
What do we do? Just unplug them.
What is your problem?
That or just wait them out, because their battery's gonna die eventually.
Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I mean, he's programmed to get you to like him.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosed apology program. As it's
Well, I
I
mean,
thought everything.
They'd put every program they could in there if they could. If the game would allow it, it would be a blowjob system. Yeah, they wanted a brown noser. We're seriously gonna reprimand him for eating shit. We already scanned that guy.
I know.
Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
I'll leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
My sweet baby boy.
See?
I mean, it's either gambling or company.
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Well, everybody does what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
I mean, that's fair. Yes, there are obviously some crime, like
Which one? I'm gonna say enjoy your meal.
yeah, the other ones just seem to be prodding too much and piss him off.
Which one? Quick.
Highway?
This morning, when we were chasing those deviants, why didn't you want me to cross the highway?
Because you could have been killed. And I don't like filling out paperwork for damaged equipment.
Need to think about that part.
Sean, quick.
Hank and androids, I guess.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
I mean, everyone's got
Which
their
one?
reasons.
Quick.
Deviants.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of
Mutation.
some androids, which can lead to them emulating
Mutation
human
can't
emotions.
occur
English, please.
in a program.
They don't really feel
Nitpicking.
emotions. They
Like,
just get
it's a
overwhelmed
glitch.
by
Nitpicking!
which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Just enjoy the game!
It's just a weird choice of words because glitch is is just as good of a word and it's more accurate.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up. You ever dealt with deviants before?
I mean, yeah.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right?
I mean, he was
Know
programmed
everything
for
there is
it.
to know
He's got
about
his
me.
homework in his head.
Yep.
I missed the
I
question.
know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
Sincere.
I think
That's all
working
right,
with
Vic.
an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away.
I don't think the report was hurting him. Because I've never seen them like
I'll let you finish
wince or
your
anything when
I'll be in the car if you
when
need.
new information comes in. Is that a part of the software instability thing?
I guess. I don't know.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Do you need to close his eyes for
You
it?
plan on staying in the elevator?
No, I'm coming.
He could have. Seemed a little odd.
What do we know about this guy?
You coming?
Not
No,
much.
I'm coming.
Just that a neighbor
As
reported
soon as
that he
you
heard
walk away.
strange noises coming from this floor.
Go away, Hank.
Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Feathers.
Oh, Christ. If we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
That's true.
Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator?
Correct.
He's like, you were just falling asleep. You just fell asleep, didn't you?
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Like, this is supposed to be intimidating?
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Why they didn't give Connor a gun, though? He's supposed to be working with the police.
Ooh, we're coming up to one of my favorite bits in the game. Just because
I
it's...
feel like most of the bits of the game are your favorite.
You know what? I don't care for your tone.
It's more just saying, like, it's obvious you enjoy this game, that's all. Is that one of those magazines?
Yeah, we're not going to read it.
You're ever gonna come back to this?
I absolutely am.
What the fuck is this?
Lots of orbs.
Jesus, this place
So we have a
stinks.
lot to investigate in here.
Orbs.
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Suspect is an android. You probably could have told them that from the apartment full of pigeons.
I need some fresh air.
The religious element of it.
Yeah.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
It's not really a sign. It's more like three
Looks like mazes.
characters.
Oh my God! Stop.
Well, I mean, like the thing in the kitchen is a sign. It's a like it's in like an act. It has like imagery to it besides just three strung together letters. Like the Nike swoosh is a sign. The name itself isn't. Why are we only saying we got half a timeline here? Oh. Oh, that was when we knocked on the door.
Yeah.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
So if he can just... I'm more just kind of questioning, like, when he was sampling things with his tongue earlier. He seems to be able to do a fine job just by looking at it, too.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
Aha.
Real books. Thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic books you can't... Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Would that be you in the future, honey?
What?
Keeping real books.
Absolutely.
Birds. Can't believe it. This nut job was actually feeding these fuckers.
Will there be fingerprints? What would be the point of giving an android fingerprints, though?
I don't know, actually.
It just seems like... Because fingerprints are a form of identification, but androids have that built in inherently. This is just kind of weird seeing these in reverse order. Just because the last two crime scenes we were at did that from...
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Fwah! An Olympian in the making here. I guess it wouldn't be fair to like create like an Android Olympics in last game. Balance one. Kind of looks like that guy from Watch Dogs. Really?
Does.
He is a fast motherfucker. Oh,
Holy shit!
we're gonna get a train ride sequence. Is he always just gonna be right ahead of you? If you take the safer, like the faster but riskier options, could you have actually caught him earlier?
No. I've tried every single way.
So they always make it so he's like right in front of you. Bastard.
Sick.
Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's alright. We know what it looks like. We'll find it.
He's your friend now.
Yeah. That's the only relationship I care about in this fucking game.
Nothing.
Why
My
you okay?
babies.
I was gonna make a comment. It's like, hey Connor, look, yeah, we'll go grab a beer. So what are the points at the top for?
You can spend it on stuff like after the game and stuff, like soundtrack stuff or
Okay.
things like that. Simon, my baby, and Marcus, my other baby.
And Kara, your other baby.
Kara's not in this scene.
No, I was just more making a comment.
Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
I wonder why they didn't remove their LEDs.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is
I
no
mean,
safe
unfortunately,
place
has
for
a good
those
point.
like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
I mean, if they all
This is
remove their
Jericho.
LEDs, they stand a better
It's a refuge
chance.
for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. I understand how you feel. But we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Which one? Quick.
Direct. I don't
Waiting
know.
in the dark for something to happen? That's not how I see freedom.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
Simon is my precious little baby son,
safe here.
and I ship him and Marcus so hard.
You can stay with us
Okay.
as long as you want.
You'll. They're babies, and I love them.
Go and see Musa. She might be able to help you.
Oh, I don't want to go see Lucy just yet.
Since we live in the dark, but like they don't inherently have like night vision, do they? I mean, I imagine they have an easier time seeing in the dark, but not a perfect sight. Not perfect sight in the dark.
Not in very good shape, am I?
If the skin's a projection, right?
Kind of, yeah.
So it's just like I get the point is to say like he's beaten and he's beaten, and he's running off shape, but
They tied me to the back.
he can just project new skin unless the sensors are damaged, I guess.
I don't want to shut down. I don't want to shut down.
At this point, Morgan's just thinking, light a damn lamp, people.
Oh.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
I don't get why they seem to have to do that every time they interact with another android. Is there a reason for it?
I don't remember. It's been a bit since I've played it. Okay, let's go over here first.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So,
See, that
how
kind
do they
of
survive?
raises a very creepy point when it comes to games about robots.
What?
The fact that they're
We're slowly
basically...
having them.
Oh, look like you did.
No, it's just, like, the fact that they can... like, the whole, like, self, cannibalism thing aspect of it. Like, I get it's, like, a survival instinct kind of to go with it, but... it's just inherently creepier with the idea that they'll rummage through the bodies of shut down androids. What was supposed to be in the crate?
Cyberlife parts.
Ah. So were these donated by Cyberlife, or were they raided?
Probably rated.
That looks like, I'm guessing that's Lucy.
That's not Lucy, that's North.
No.
Do we get to talk to North?
Why not?
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go.
I feel like they would
Jericho
make it
seemed as
more
good a place as
maddening if they have an internal calendar.
Which one?
You, why not?
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
I don't like North as a character. But you have to deal with her.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
So she looks like she's willing to start a fucking war.
Yeah, you'll get that about North very quickly. Do we get to talk to Simon?
No, no talking to Simon.
Okay, let's go see Lucy then. Don't think there's anything else we can do.
A locked one, but I'm not sure if that's just after we talk to Lucy.
Are you Lucy?
God, those eyes are creepy.
Sit down.
Just something about all black eyes.
Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
What? How do you cauterize an android?
Because it's a bio component.
Drink this.
Just a bottle of blue blood.
Yes.
Give me your hand.
Okay, it's gotta be some kind of like processing thing.
You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail?
So it definitely seems like when they
Your
do that, they
choices
can
will shape
more
your
directly
destiny.
interface with one another.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense for every interaction to be like that. Because in her case, it's, well, she needed to know more about him. But I guess if some people could read the minds of people they just met, they'd probably take advantage of that. I don't know.
Where is my sweet boy?
Right there.
Simon. I know where we can find spare
Humans
parts.
sleep in bed, dudes.
Cyberlife
Or at least they lay
warehouses in
down.
Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe if we
Violence
try.
against humans? Of course.
Yeah, North is a little psycho. I mean, you'll understand why when you see where she came from, but...
Man.
But an introduction, it's just the Red Bloods must be killed.
Look, we did all of the things.
To be fair, that was also a very short chapter compared to the other ones we've played. Yeah, the singularity is not happening in 18 years.
Ooh, I don't like this chapter.
Why? That bad, huh?
Yeah. You'll see.
David Cage likes to put in elements that make people feel very uncomfortable in his games. And
He really does. I love David Cage. Like, I'm a very big fan of Quantic Dream, but, like, Jesus Christ.
in Heavy Rain, there was that drill surgeon basement scene. Yeah. Like, why?
I love Kara very much, but this particular line of stuff always makes me wish that I had her and Alice killed on the highway.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
So who's this guy exactly?
Remember when they were first running away and they were at the bus stop and that android came up to them and said, I know someone who can help you?
Right.
He's the guy that said that.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Or he's the guy that sent that android.
So I'm gonna guess that that android was not a deviant. The one that talked to Kara.
Yeah.
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh,
He's
don't
a
be afraid
big
of
dude.
our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house.
I'm guessing this guy is also just a regular android, currently anyway.
Yeah. I love
Please.
Luther, though. He makes me happy.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a good boy.
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place.
And yeah,
Somewhere you
anyone
can start a
online would
new
want to.
life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws.
That seems weird.
Great place for a fresh start.
I'm not gonna lie, that seems like a weird. That just seems weird.
That's exactly what we want.
Of course. Well, I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe.
I feel like she would be know
Come on.
what her internal
Follow me.
systems are.
Just watch.
The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course. Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
Just, it's gotta be a basement, doesn't it? Where'd Alice go? Oh, there she is.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
I mean, you still got the gun, don't you? Are these horse stables?
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
What is she staring at?
Come on, Alice.
Escape
This
route?
way, please. If you could just stand over there.
Creepy as shit. Always good when you can't see what he's working on.
This part stresses me out.
You gonna be okay?
No. 'Cause it's another one where I really want to make it
I
perfect.
should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant. You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? You said that...
Yeah,
He's a
people
piece of shit.
believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive.
I mean, they've only
They'll
been
come
really
to me
alive for
expecting me to help.
God knows how long.
And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet.
He's a
So
piece of
delicious.
shit.
I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
So what can you do at this point other than look around, or is that literally it?
That's it.
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusion. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain.
So there's a guy that lives in a big house and sells people things in the black market.
Yeah.
I almost envy you.
Kara!
Looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Carl, what happened to you?
All right, that's enough. Come on.
Tournament up 15, it's 16%.
You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Carl! Wake up, Carl!
Lovely.
Meet me in the living room.
I know you're a little preoccupied and held against your will right now, but meet me in the living room. I'm guessing your time limit's the reset bar. Oh damn, it just jumped up another 16%. How would you knock it out? Get over though. Yeah. Just try pushing things. Something's gonna happen. What is with this thing just kind of jumping all over the place?
Just so that you're aware you can't escape. That's why I fucking hate this part of the game. But lucky for me, I know what to do.
What?
Help us.
Wait, that's more deviants? I thought if he resets them, why didn't he reset these ones?
But he said he keeps some of them for an experiment as well.
He erased her memory.
No. This can't be happening.
You have to remember. For her sake.
He likes to play with
That's
us,
some fucked up experiments.
creating monsters for his amusement.
I have to remember.
But who's the
It's
real
not like a
monster?
human brain that
Who
can
kept it to us?
retain subconscious memories. Computers are like it's still a computer brain that has developed emotions, but once those the memories are deleted,
The little one will
it's
die.
filed away. Was I not gonna lie? I was kind of worried I have to censor something in this episode.
Why?
Well, knowing stuff from the past, from Heavy Rain, with the female chesticles.
Ah. What, you afraid of a little titty?
No, but posting that on YouTube's not a good idea.
Alright.
So this is one of those things you dislike it so much that you memorize all the good things to do.
Try to, anyway.
That's always a good sign. Oh, there be candles. Oh, they're jackets.
Make yourselves at home.
What?
I know. I just need this to go perfectly. That's all.
Master's dinner's ready. Take it up to him.
Yes, Luther.
Bless you. Just ostrich.
Just hope I remember how to do all the stuff.
Just set it down on the table over there.
Table or where, Luther? Not Luther.
That one. You seriously have potato chips and like
Get rid
chocolate
of
chip
that
cookies there.
Take it next door.
Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant!
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, Lotcom.
Luther!
That's just gotta be creepy
Luther!
in androids.
Yes, Lotcom. I should be done here in 10
The idea
minutes.
of picking up a torso of another one.
Understood, Lotcom. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
Oh, I hope I can do this in 10 minutes.
Time limits are always fun, as we discovered in The Legend of Zelda. I'm at trips across Hyrule in order to find a big ass sword. Oh, this guy also uses the red ice.
No, she's remembering.
I know, but I mean, if she's familiar with the item, that means that this guy also does red ice, because that's what the other guy did.
What are you doing here? Has the master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the master. Oh yes, you must always obey.
Oh, look, another magazine. Nothing quite as creepy as a room that still has sheets on all the furniture. So I'm guessing when she has the whole "my name is Kara" thing that it's trying to spell out, that's when her memory is restored. There you go.
Alice.
Apparently this guy's not very good at deleting files if she can recover them. You okay?
Talking to Mama.
Alice.
Clara, you remember me.
How could I forget you? I'm so sorry.
What?
You're right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
I feel like there would be a way to for anyone like. I feel like there would be a way for anyone to restore factory settings when it comes to these kind of like any kind of like quote unquote home owned piece of tech.
Yes, Lock.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, Zako.
The room right there, to your left.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Zako!
What?
The little one is gone!
Well, it can't have just disappeared. Gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look.
Oops. Is that your intention?
Yep.
Why you get found out anyway?
Yeah.
It seems like a weird decision. You learn real quick.
There's no point in running. You can't escape from me.
She has a gun.
She doesn't.
Where'd the gun go?
Take the other side. Get a move on.
Well. So ends Kara's story.
Oops.
I've never had that happen before. Oh my god. I want to go back! My baby.
Shall we give you time to mourn and see them all in the next episode?
No, we gotta finish. We gotta do more things. I was trying to go for a perfect run.
You gonna be okay?
No, I've never had that happen.
What does that even do?
Alright, he already touched it. I'm done.
There.
You don't understand! Now the rest of the game is gonna be fucked. Because all of the parts with Kara and Alice now are gone from the rest of the game.
You still have Connor and Marcus.
It's not the same!
Though it seems weird that Kara is the only one that's put in a life or death situation so far.
No, actually, I've just been better with the QTEs for Connor.
Oh, I didn't really see a situation where Connor could have died.
When that chase scene?
Yeah, but that was only if you took the riskier option, right?
No.
Would you mind a little walk?
Where could he have died?
When he was sliding down the roofs. Can't believe Kara's dead! Ah!
That devious.
I didn't mean for that to happen!
I know.
You didn't manage to
Ah.
Deviants are completely irrational, which makes it difficult to anticipate their behavior. But I should have
Wait,
been more effective.
she's upset that we didn't bring that one in.
Did you manage to learn?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we missed something.
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
Yeah, we saw that on the wall in the other guy's house
Came very
before.
close to capturing that deviant.
Right before.
Yeah.
How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
Going well.
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this. Whatever it takes.
What are you talking about?
I will
Deviants
solve
are
this
news.
investigation, Amanda.
The media does
hope
know
this
about
won't
them.
you.
A new case just came in.
What?
Find Anderson and investigate it.
Android killed owner today. Sounds like this stuff has already hit the news.
You're doing a nitpick.
A little weird
Lieutenant Anderson!
showing up at his house.
Anybody home?
Oh yes, let's just break inside.
Dear Sumo.
The
The goodest
doggo.
boy.
The doggo.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's a very good boy.
You get to interact with the good boy.
Yeah. I don't think you get to pet him.
Oh. There he is again. Oh, passed out drunk.
Lieutenant Anderson! Easy, Sumo. I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
He's a big fluffy boy. The big sumo.
The boy.
The big boy. He's a cheeky boy and get ripped into his own bag of food. Why is there a bullet? Do lots of drink.
Lieutenant. Wake up, Lieutenant.
Probably won't look good that he broke his window.
It's me, Connor. I'm going to sober you up for your own safety.
Hey!
I have to warn you.
Leave me
This may be
alone,
unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here! Hey!
I'm hoping there's a case.
Good dog.
Good dog. Wolf.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Bork, bork.
Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
I don't think a drunk guy can resist all that well.
What the hell are you doing? I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
Ah! Ah! Turn it off! Turn it off! Ah! What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets
sometimes feels
assaulted
like
in
it,
his
doesn't
own
it?
house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
Maybe you should drop the case. They'll assign someone else, and I can focus on my mission.
Your goddamn mission, that's all you care about, huh?
Listen, Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
Don't fall.
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom.
I'll go get them.
I didn't know for Android's program was sarcasm.
I love that about Connor. He's the best boy.
This is probably due to his whole like prototype thing, right?
Yeah.
A bit more interaction possibilities.
What do you want to wear?
Hippie, strippy, street.
Stripey?
Shh. I can speak the language, just no.
Stripey? What do we think?
I don't know, stripes or streaks?
Pick one.
Streaks, why not? I don't know what the best option is, okay? What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
I can hear, I can feel the judgment there.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
I mean, he is still sober
Yeah.
now, so.
Yeah. Wanted just give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
I'm gonna
Now
go play
we
with the
need to go
dog.
investigate a little bit.
I'm gonna play with the dog.
This will come in very important in a little while in the game.
Who is this boy? Oh.
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette. Wanted to see how long I could last. Must have collapsed before I found out.
You were lucky. The next shot would have killed you.
I mean, let's put it on the table.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
I'm such a big boy.
He's the goodest boy.
I nap.
What do we think? Do we want to do one more chapter?
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah. Oh, it's this one.
You gotta be a sneaky boy.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just the flying tablets is a little funny.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead.
What do we do now?
We need to find the Cyberlife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
Okay, I need you to do me a favor and look up a guide for this chapter.
What's the chapter called?
I don't know.
Don't let them see us.
Chapters.
I want to get this one right.
Watch out.
Yeah, I was just gonna say IGN.
I'll find another way.
I'm guessing this is spare parts?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Sorry about the pause here, guys.
The chapter is bark. Them infiltrate the Cyberlife. Yeah. So we're following the group whenever when you first gain control. You have to run through the area and stop every now and then to avoid detection. Climb up a crate with everyone and hit the prompts and jump from crate to crate with the group. You do this a few times as the group makes their way to a crate being picked up by a crane. I'm guessing the crane is soon.
Yeah.
Taking across a gap and land atop another crate. Continue following everyone and you'll eventually make your way to a crate above Cyberlife warehouse. You have to get rid of a drone to prevent the group from being spotted. Pre-construct the scenario and take the left path of the crate.
The warehouse is up here. We're almost there.
So when you get close to their house, you have to get rid of the drone by
yeah.
Scenario. I'm guessing that's the drone.
Cyberlife warehouses. We have
Only
everything
one
we're looking
drone?
for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
I think you have to. Oh, no, there we go. No. this guy's not going to give you all the prompts you need. Just tell you what steps to take.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good
I
job,
can believe
Marcus.
that they make a drone that flimsy.
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
Once this is done, regroup with everyone else and start raiding the side of the crates and the parts. When you inspect them, you can start gathering parts from the crates. You'll be spotted by an android and will need to make a decision. You can either A guard that is coming towards the area and grab the android and hide.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction.
I think it's grab
I
a
will
guard,
notify
but it's
security.
fine. I don't know.
John!
Grab the android and hide.
Just wait.
Damn machine! Where is it this time? John!
Don't release the android and don't kill the guards who get close.
I need your help.
And you'll be free to search for the crates once again.
John!
Yeah, this guy's intended for like the best
Just
enemy.
my luck.
So I guess it's just saying.
Let's finish up and get out of here.
Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
What's in the big crate? Ooh.
Why aren't you like us? Don't you want to be free? You could join us.
That's a bit odd. Just because it's a glitch in the system. So can he intentionally trigger that glitch now?
Mm-hmm.
So look at the AP700. What do the letters signify?
They're model type.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Well, I mean, you've got 3 more people to carry things.
Take me with you.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to...
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us.
You grab a full
can't
life
just
and
leave
join.
him.
You only have a decision whether to let it join
bring
in,
him back with us. It's
and
too
it will tell
dangerous.
you about the automated trucks with more supplies, as well as info about the rest
They
of
come
the
with us.
details.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
What do
So
you
is
mean?
he a deviant as well then?
No.
Trucks. They're full of biocomponents.
Okay,
They
whatever.
run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
There's a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Get the key.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone. It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
marked ahead of you on the left side window that you can enter through. You need to remain hidden from the guards and not be spotted. Inside, you'll see the key.
Goddamn dogs. What the fuck are they barking at?
Could be the weather.
They don't like storms. While you can kill the guards, remain stealthy, you'll have a cover.
So much for that.
Okay, so cause a blackout.
That's what I want to do.
Looks like it.
Look to the right to see a screwdriver and then pick up a screwdriver.
Now patrolling that.
Where the fuck is that for the screwdriver?
You need to see this in the breaker first. Somewhere to your right is a breaker. There's a breaker. Now I can get screwdriver. Double glass and down with the circuit breaker. The guards will begin to move around once the lights are out. Make your way to the far left side to avoid their flashlights. I guess you gotta do this and then book it to the far left of the room.
Shit. What's going on?
Lights are still on outside. Must be the fuse box.
I got a flashlight somewhere. Here it is.
Fuses are over there.
I don't know shit about electricity. And I don't get paid to fix
Make
fuses.
your way to the far left back side of the building and go through.
We can call maintenance.
Run back to the rest of your group and get inside the truck. Hit the prompt sector of the truck and you'll escape the facility and head back to Jericho.
Nice.
Hurry, get in.
That's a very big key for the truck. And it just says just get the prompts and that's it. Oh, excuse me. Do you actually have to drive it or?
No.
Cards like the fuck? Yeah, that's a chapter.
A truckload.
What the
We stole a whole truckload. We got bio components for everybody.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
You're a friend and admired.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free. Free to live in the dark.
Well, I think this is a good spot to call it. After Marcus is done speaking, of course.
After his grandiose speech.
Yes. Other than getting Kara killed, I think this was a good episode.
I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile.
This means there's gonna be just a few.
It's gonna only be a couple more episodes of this game. Because Kara's stuff took up a lot of the game.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I thought she was like gonna be like literally just a third of the game, and
I am alive.
but you're saying she gets a lot more
And they're not gonna take
chapters
that
later on.
from me anymore.
Oh.
So we were missing all of Kara's
Days
stuff.
of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them.
Yikes.
Yeah.
What they don't want to give,
I've never had that happen before. I've played this game, guys, like 6 times.
We are alive.
And
You've always escaped.
I've always escaped. Does that mean Luther doesn't get to be free either, and he's also my sweet baby?
Now you just gotta...
You have to call this episode We Done Goofed.
We done goofed a lot. That chapter didn't feel that long, but holy crap.
Yeah. Look at all the options.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, that will be all for this week.
See you next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodbye.